vacant possession. So vacant possession, the rights only comes to me, ataupun saya hanya dapat kuasa on vacant possession setelah saya telah membayar penuh. Saya telah membayar penuh dan penyewa ataupun tuan rumah itu tidak mau keluar lagi. What is the first action that I need to do? Apakah perkara pertama saya perlu buat? Adakah saya kena pergi jumpa polis, buat polis report, atau pergi mahkamah, atau jumpa dengan lawyer, atau jumpa dengan jiran, bagi tahu dekat dia dan sebagainya? What I must do first? Now I already buy, now I already know. If once I bid, kalau saya dah menang dalam bidaan, tidak bermaksud saya ada kuasa. Tapi lepas saya bayar penuh, sekarang saya dah ada kuasa, apa patut saya buat dulu? What is the first thing that I need to do?
Okay, the first will be the soft approach, as I mentioned earlier. Approach the tenant or occupier, talk to them, ask them on what basis they are there, and then explain to them who are you, that you have purchased the property through the auction, you are the new owner now. Tell them, okay, I want the, let's say you want the property vacant. Okay, tell them, okay, I'll give you time, maybe 1 month or 2 months or 3 months to move out from the property. Okay, if you want to engage, if you want to maintain them as the tenant in the property, then you can discuss with them, okay, the terms of the tenancy, and then you can do up a tenancy agreement with them. Let them continue staying in the property. Maybe for some time, don't hike up the tenant, the rental, and then perhaps later on you can hike up the rental and all that. So that is we call soft approach, so that we don't have to go to court, we don't have to engage a lawyer where time and money is involved. So we always encourage people who have bought from auction, take the soft approach first, give them the time to move out from the property. If at all it doesn't work, then only you take the drastic action of engaging a lawyer and then starting the eviction proceeding.
Okay,
because you have to.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yes,
Sharon.
yes, sir.
It's okay. Sorry, I just want to add on. Before we actually, perhaps maybe the moment he has bid for the property, he or she has bid for the property, 10% paid, memorandum signed. So he goes and sees a lawyer, right? So what we would always want to, so if the bidder knows that there's someone staying there in the property, we would actually, as the successful bidder's lawyer, we will actually serve a notice to the occupier, just to put on record that this property has been purchased via this auction dated and all that, and we just tell them on notice that in maybe two or 3 months time, you will have to vacate the property. So perhaps that would be the first thing we need to look at, because based on my experience, it was only with this approach that we sent a letter to the occupier. It was only then they knew that their house was going for auction. They didn't even know their house was going for auction. So it was from this letter they came to know it was for auction. And then what happened after that was they wanted to stay there. They haven't been paying installment because they didn't have money. But whether they didn't know or not, that's another issue. Apparently they did not receive any notice whatsoever. So they actually arranged a deal with this successful bidder. Later, upon completion, when the bidder paid the balance purchase price, he became the true owner. He actually struck a deal with the owner. He actually sold the property to the owner back. Right?
Oh.
So this has been happening. It's been happening many times. So how much he sell and all that is all depends on how they negotiate with each other, right? So I think the first thing the lawyers should do is, if you're acting for your successful bidder, these are the questions you ask the successful bidder: whether your property has got occupier. You need to ask all these questions, because the successful bidder may not even know that. He will be like so surprised. It's like, kenapa you tanya saya soalan itu? Then you will have to tell him that, bukan, kalau ada owner, macam mana owner tu tak nak keluar, macam mana? He'll be surprised, because the successful bidder doesn't know that it's his responsibility. And do you know that there are some successful bidder, they think that there will be keys given to them by the bank. So they will ask, Puan bila boleh dapat kunci? And then we'll explain to them sebenarnya tak ada kunci. Pemilikan kosong ni bila you dah bayar balance purchase price pada bank, you terus boleh masuk rumah. Then kalau rumah tu kosong, kalau ada mangga, then you pecah mangga lah. You are the owner. You are the owner of the property, so you can do that. So we have to advise them.